Alright guys, doing the 39th hired request from the 2016 fall list. Olivia Newton-John, I Honestly Love You. Let's hear some of it, this intro. And so forth. Hello everyone, I'm Shawn and welcome to my easy piano lessons. We're about to do the part 1 lesson here, but all of the lessons for this, including all of the fills, the neat fills that are in there, I teach you everything regarding the piano part in this on webpianoteacher.com. Works on all mobile devices. Something on there for everybody, even if you are a complete beginner. Just scroll down the main library list alphabetically to the letter L for lessons. You'll find 50 lessons there that'll start you off from the very beginning if you don't know anything. We all got to start somewhere, huh? Look me up on Facebook. Just do a Facebook search for webpianoteacher.com. So we have this intro here, and I missed a couple of notes I'll fix. Just have two chords. You have a minorish diminished chord and then a B flat chord, and you go back and forth and you're just moving down in chords, and you want to let your hand, your right hand, feel all 4 notes of each chord under your hand so that you don't feel like you're playing a zillion individual notes, but you're just rolling chords. So what I'm going to do, go way up high. You're on the highest E flat you can play on the piano. And I'm going to put my 5th finger on it, and then my thumb on a G flat, and then my 3rd finger on a C. So just get all the notes under your fingers. You might even want to play it blocked like that, just so you can feel all of them. Now, even though you have the pedal down, and these notes don't have any dampers anyway, they're going to ring being up so high on the piano. Just hold your fingers down as you play it so you can feel that chord underneath, okay? It's like a guitar player who's holding a chord with their left hand and they're picking with their right hand. Even though they may not play some of the strings that they're holding down, they hold them down anyway so they can feel that chord under their fingers. And you want to do the same thing here. Feel that chord under your fingers. Then we'll move to a D, F, B flat, D. I'll use 1, 3, 5 for that. Feel that chord. Okay, next move down, C, E flat, A natural, C. Okay, move down again to the next chord, A natural, C, E flat, A. So there's 4 chords, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will help you to kind of play on block like that so you get your hand in position. Get your hand in position, play the notes, hand in position, play the notes. The left hand, I don't really hear a piano left hand on this. You have all those other instruments, you have the strings playing and they really fill out the sound. But we've got to play something on the left hand. So I'm just going to play some B flats here in my left hand to help out. Kind of go back and forth maybe in an octave like that. So. I'll move down an octave and play it here now for the next measure. Even though I don't hear a piano part for left hand, I need to play something, okay? When you have a band with you or you're doing a recording, you have string sounds and bass, guitar and all that, you don't have to do as much when you're playing piano solo. You need to have something to fill in there. So I'm going to use an octave B flat here on this next measure as well. So starting at the beginning, we had... Don't go too fast, rubato tempo. Now I'm on this E flat. Now, even though we're playing the same chords as we did in the first measure, the notes are a bit different. Same chord, just different notes, a little bit. So let's take a look at those. E flat, G flat, A natural, E flat. That's our first chord. Move down to our D, F, B flat, D. That one's the same. That one's not any different. The next one is C, E flat, G flat, C. Okay, and that's the thing you get in my lessons, is I try to give you every single note that I can hear and not just put a chord and move on to the next thing and hope nobody notices that I didn't really try to be exact. I try to be exact on everything as I can. I'm not completely perfect on anything, who is? But I get as close as I can. I try to give you those little differences. So the next chord, C, E flat, G flat, C, different than that. right? Same chord but different voicing of it. Last one, A, C, E flat, A. That one is the same. Okay, and I moved down my left hand to B flat. I just put a B flat here in the ellipsis to say just keep that B flat going underneath. So, as far as tempo, we don't want to go like a robot. We just want to kind of play it free, like, you know, waves. Kind of speed up and slow down, speed up and slow down, kind of. Maybe even going a little fast there for the intro, but the intro will continue, and then we get into the verse and the chorus, and there's some really cool little fills that you can do. You don't have to do them. They're a little bit difficult, and it's possible just to leave them out if you want to, but I show you everything so that you can play it if you want to do that. And I hope you guys enjoy that. That's the part 1 here, and we do have all of the lessons on webpianoteacher.com if you want to learn the whole thing, and I'll talk to you guys later.